Alright, I'm going to go over how to create the portfolios. And we're just going to go over 1, 2, and 3 column portfolios. The portfolio gallery will be in another um, example. So let's just dive right in and create a page. And let's just call this one portfolio example. And then let's publish this. And the first thing we're going to, let's just go ahead and move on to creating some portfolio items. So we're going to come back to the page and finish setting up the page, but let's just dive right in. So let's go into portfolio and add a new portfolio item. Let's call this one sample portfolio item. And let's upload an image. And when you upload an image, you're going to want to set it as a featured image. So I have some images on my desktop that I'm going to upload. Give my computer a second. Alright, so we upload an image and then we set it as a featured image. And this is crucial because this is what is used to generate the little thumbnail. And then we can add some sample text and we can publish. Now if we just did this, it doesn't really do anything yet because none of the pages are connected. So what we need to do is we need to create a type. And if we add a new type, we can do it here or under type, but it's pretty easy to do it right here. So we'll add a type and call this, we'll type miscellaneous in our, and then add that type and make sure that you've, had that selected. Alright, and another thing that you can note is if you want that read more or the view more button, you need to add that just like the blog. It's exactly like that. You do the insert more tag, and that's what creates that button at the bottom. We'll click update again, and now we have our image, our button, text, and we've added a type. Now what we need to do is go back to our page, go back to our portfolio example, and we need to select the template. Let's go ahead and start with 3 column. So we'll do portfolio 3 column. And then we're going to select our portfolio type. We only have one, but you can have multiple portfolio types if you want. We'll click update and we'll refresh our page. Oh, sorry. I need to open that in a new page. And we have our portfolio. So that's pretty handy. Now I can show you another example. Let's just create another page. Let's do this. Let's call this one 2 column portfolio. And this is basically how you can create more than one portfolio. And we'll publish this. And then let's add another portfolio item, and this one will be our 2 column portfolio example with some text and then our read more button. Let's upload an image. Use a featured image, and then what we're going to want to do is create a new category because miscellaneous will go to our 3 column example. So let's just call this one 2 column just for our example's sake, and we'll publish that, and then we'll go back to our pages and go to our 2 column portfolio example. And what we're going to want to do is scroll down, and instead of choosing miscellaneous, we can choose 2 columns. So it's going to only pull in items from the 2 column portfolio type. And this is how we can have multiple portfolios, if you want to have. So this is our 3 column. If we open the page, this is our 2 column. And you can use the same templates, So, but this is, like I said, different types get pulled in differently. So it's pretty nice and pretty handy how that works. That's how you create the portfolios. So pretty simple. As I said, the key is creating a type and then making sure that the type corresponds with your portfolio.